Hello, YouTube! Let's talk about when a company is buying another company. When a bigger company is buying another company. Now, this is often called restructuring. Restructuring. Restructuring means changing the company. So, restructuring can be this big company buying this company, which now makes a bigger company. Or, restructuring can be this company who owns this company sells it. That's also restructuring. So restructuring is buying or selling. Now, what is it called when the big company buys another company? That is called a takeover. A takeover. Takeover. Because the big company takes over the little company, and that is called a takeover. It is also called a buyout. A buyout. A buyout, when a big company buys a small company. It buys the small company out. So now it's one big company. But what is a merger? A merger. A merger is similar to a buyout, but here you have two companies that are big, or two companies that are small, and they go together to make one big company. Or two big companies going together to make one huge company. That is called a merger. So you hear on the news, like Saab merges with Spiker, the car company. So Saab merges with Spiker to make a big company. Or you hear Merrill Lynch merges with Bank of America to make a large company. Okay. Let's go back to restructuring. Restructuring. Restructuring, buying, selling, but it also means when you just cut out pieces of the company. You fire people. You get rid of employees. You take some employees and you throw them away. That is called layoffs. Layoffs. So, whenever you hear the word restructuring, it's often with the word layoffs. Because restructuring is a word that companies often use when they really want to say layoffs. But they're not trying to scare the employees. So, restructuring can be a takeover or a buyout, which is when one big company buys another company. A merger is when two companies come together and join. And restructuring often means layoffs, which is getting rid of some employees.